I'm gonna leave you out back so you can help me back up.
Okay.
Make sure I don't hit anything, okay?
Hey! Oh, look at me. I get to do this again. I'm not very good at this. Straight back. We might be a little off, but we might be able to work with it. Oops. Hey, no more. I got all these guys, and I'm the one doing this job.
Let's get you closer so you can see where we need to be. There we go. You just need to push that forward. We're getting close. Going to put fuel in the Polar. By the way, this is for sale if you know anybody that would like to buy it. All right, strap down.
Make sure you put it in the tank, please.
It says
The
gas.
gas tank,
It
not
says
the
gas.
water tank.
It says gas.
Awesome. You said the cord?
The hose. Don't let the hose go in the water.
Okay, gotcha. I failed that test.
Yeah, oh well. Fueling it up. I'm gonna take it out maybe tomorrow or later today. I don't know yet. I'll do a quick video and then we'll get it put on Boat Trader and Facebook Marketplace and sell it. How much should we ask for it, guys? I have a number in my head. What do you guys think? Remember, everything's been totally redone. Electrical, switches, plumbing, fresh paint. I would put Deck It on it if I was gonna keep it, but I'm not. Brand new, digital, Yamaha 200. Trailer's been all redone. Getting exciting. Old girl's going up for sale. With this 200 on this 19-foot Polar, I think it's gonna go pretty fast. We've talked about it before, but we're getting close. I'm excited. By the way, this is Hurricane Hole Marina, and they have a pretty nice bar and restaurant. You can eat upstairs. I guess that's a outfitting fishing supply store and all that over there, bar and restaurant. It's over here on Stock Island, right before Cowkey Bridge. All right, I'm gonna leave you out back so you can help me back up.
Okay.
Make sure I don't hit anything, okay?
All right. You know how my directions are.
I know.
Hey! Well, that was a close call. Uh-oh, I might not have been a good navigator. I'm gonna find out here in a second. It was close. The guy had to help us. I tried. Whoa, it was close.
Yep, we made it though.
That guy was awesome. I told him.
I could see that I was getting too close. Don't know if you can see that back there, but we're going to the boat ramp. Gonna go do sea trial, test everything out, take some video, take some pictures. Excited. Been almost a year. Need to get this thing done and sold. So I'm going to take you guys along with us. I'm taking Manny and AJ. Mel and Chris will probably be upset that they didn't get to go, but 4 people, 5 people is probably too much. So I'll take Chris and Mel out on the whaler when we take that out. The little woman doesn't want to go out on the main voyage. She won't go with me. I tried to get her to go this past weekend, but she wouldn't have none of it. She says, no, you take the guys out and test everything, make sure it's good. Then she'll go out. That's what we're doing right now. Okay, well, we just got to swap those 2 hoses. We can do that, I hope, easily. I'm going to do one last check down here. Let's get this all fired up and ready. A bunch of rainwater in there. I don't see any fuel leaks. We got 35 gallons of fuel on board. Manny, turn the bilge pump on. Yep, good. So then we got a wash down and a live well, right? Okay, now let's see here. Wow, this is tiny compared to the whaler. 7 feet. Now, I think we can go split screen here, right? Chart, there we go. Oh, well, it works. All right, let's see. Where's the horn? Okay, that works. VHF is on. Yeah, steering's a little squirrely. We haven't calibrated it yet.
Slow it down.
Yeah, the responsiveness, yeah. Ooh, she goes. That ain't it yet. That's full speed right there. I'm gonna give her another run. It's gotta be that prop.
Yeah.
It's a huge prop.
Probably not the right size for this motor either, is it?
Well, I think it could do a little better.
Yeah.
Who wants to drive next? Just go straight through, split the difference between the 2 boats, and then turn left. I think we need a different prop. This whole shot is pretty bad, but she levels out real nice. Slow her down, turn around. Nope, there's the Army Dive School. We are all If I did that right now with Terry on board, I'd be divorced.
You'd be screaming at the top of her lungs right now.
Yeah. All right, we got to address a few things. We're going to get a different prop, probably more cup. It's a tank on the whole shot. Got to put a plug in that hole back there. Got to fix that tackle center up there.
That one, right?
Yeah, it doesn't close. Got to reverse the hoses on the live well so it's in and out. Hey, AJ, open up that front compartment and tell me if there's water in there. It's got that drain hole in it. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a fun boat for somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Good dive boat too, because it's loaded with water.
Yeah.
All right, so overall, successful sea trial, I think. Ran good. Just got to get it repropped, I think. Get this thing back on the trailer and we'll get out of here. We're headed over to the new shop. Gonna have the guys do some painting today and some cleaning up and show you guys where we're moving to. It's bigger and better.
Right around the corner from our old shop.
It's actually 1 block behind it. I'm excited, but I'm not excited for the move.
Well, our new spot is just around the corner. We've got an upstairs area up there, just like our other place. Right now, this is under construction because they are putting in a sink and toilet for us back here in the corner because there was not one previously. I've got Mel and AJ and myself. We're going to be coming over here to do some painting here in the office so that it will be nice and fresh and any mold will kill that. And then up here where I showed you that little space, we need to put in new floors. The owner's doing that. There's a couple rotted space, but this place is going to be much bigger than our old place. We're going to decide if we're going to keep these shelves or not. We can take them down. None of this stuff is ours right now. This is all the workers that are here. And then one of the reasons that I wanted to move is because we're going to be able to have boats get dropped off to us right here in this space. We'll probably be able to fit, my guess is maybe 3 boats depending on how big they are. We can't block this here because that's the tenant behind us. We should have lots of space and our guys can park here in the front, so parking won't be as much of a challenge anymore. We shall see. We're going to start moving in here probably in the next week or so. You'll have to come see us. We're on 2nd Street on Stock Island. Our new mailboxes. Not sure which one we are, but we'll figure that out. We're gonna put our big Volvo sign here on the fence. I'm gonna have one made now that we know that we're moving this way, or we can put it on this side. And then I've got some other signs for our office space.
All right, Chris and I are heading out for a quick sea trial on the Polar. We got another prop on. We're gonna head out and check it out. Maybe we'll get a little bit better performance. I think we have a guy coming down at 11 o'clock tomorrow to take a look. All this is brand new, all new switches, all new electrical down here. Everything's been replaced, all the wiring throughout the whole boat. New Simrad radio that is connected to the Simrad display. The Yamaha display here, got the electronic binnacle, new everything.
New
Pumps,
plumbing.
new plumbing, all new lights, windshield brand new. The hull's been brand new painted. Brand new compass. And there's a new cooler seat on its way, so that'll fit in here, and it's got a backrest on it. That'll be here Friday. Ooh, getting a little shallow. We are in 2.1 feet of water. Good thing I got a jack plate. That's not too shabby. This is making me nervous though. We got to swap that wire for this transducer. It's nice, it's a little overcast today, so it's not too hot. Water's like glass almost. Let's see what we can get out of this old thing.
Hey, fun fact, if you ever decide to join the military and you become an officer, that's the houses you get.
That's the housing.
Lucky.
That's right.
Get your own dock.
You have to maintain your own dock though. Did you know that? Yeah, that's all officers' housing right here. This is on Trumbo Point. So I got the jack plate all the way down. Last run was 41.3 knots. I'm gonna see if I can trim it and get a little bit more, and then we'll let Chris drive.
Hell yeah.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Hang on, here we go. Turn to the left. I need to get the strap. Yeah, I know. I gotta get a strap for it.
That'll get you an extra knot if you keep that down.
Yeah, I know. All right, so we made 41.4. So Chris, let's have you hop on and see what you can do.
So fun fact, do you know why they call this the dead man switch?
I don't know. No.
Because what was happening is when people were falling off their boat, it would go hard right before hydraulic steering, and then it would do a spin until it ran you over.
Yeah. Yep. I've heard of that.
Or at least that's the rumor on the street.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do another wide open run just to see if it changes with the wind behind us or with just a little bit going in a different direction. Then I'm also gonna try to find the best speed to fuel economy, cruising, RPMs, and settings, just so we know like, hey, when we're just transiting, trying to save gas, but also make up the best time possible.
Hit it.
Coming up. You shift up to front, I gain a knot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really got to start trimmed down, or else this nose wants to go to the
Or
sky.
if it goes up, yeah.
So we're gonna see what it does right around 28, 30 knots, which is
Okay.
about 30 miles an hour or so.
All right.
We're gonna see what that RPM is and what the fuel ratio is. So about 30 miles an hour, or like 28, 29 knots, 4,300 RPMs.
Yeah, this is a comfortable ride right here, that's for sure. So 29 knots.
Oh yeah, that'll get you where you're going.
Oh yeah, fuel economy 3.5
3.5
miles per nautical miles per gallon. Dude, it rides good at high speed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys be amazed. This boat is so much fun. I'm almost sad to sell it.
It's a hot rod for sure.
Oh, it's a hot rod, yeah.
Well, but dude, at 3,600 RPMs, we were making 30 miles an hour and over 4 miles to the gallon.
Yeah.
Hey, where are you going?
Going back over to the old shop to get some equipment.
You said old shop?
Yep.
Oh, how's your move been going?
Coming along. We're almost done. We're 85% done, I would say.
We got a lot of stuff. Look at upstairs. Quite a bit more room here. What do you think?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. We got more room up there. We got room on these shelves here. Yeah, we're working on it.
What do you think the guys think?
I think they're going to like it. I think it's going to be a lot more usable, especially you could back stuff in here and work on it in the shade or turn these fans on. That'd be nice. Okay, back to work.
This is only delivery 100 of 200 that we have to do. Are you going to put that?
I'm going to see if it fits right there, but I don't know if it will or not.
Okay. Might be a good spot. Oh, looks like it might be a little tight.
Measure it quick and see. I don't know if it'll fit. It might be too wide. Let's see.
Oh, your new office.
Yeah.
Freshly painted. It's starting to look like an office.
You could clean it up still, but it's functional.
That took a little more work than
Yeah, well, it's just
was
hard to get in
anticipating.
there. Hard to get in the corner, that's all. But we got it in there. I don't know if it's going to stay there, but that's where it's at for now. We'll see. Maybe we'll put them outside. I don't know. Moving. It's been pretty stressful around here for us lately. We had 2 major hurricanes that it's caused a lot of work and a lot of checking everything, a lot of boats. So what happened was, especially when that second hurricane, Milton, was going towards the west coast of Florida, all the boats up there came down here. Well, they scurried down here, and half of them, it seemed like, showed up broke. They were on us like, hey, we need service right now. And I'm like, we're up to our eyeballs, man. They show up and they're broke, and then they expect immediate service. And sometimes I have to tell them, hey, I'm 2 weeks out. The marina is expensive here, hundreds of dollars a day, if not thousands, depending on how big of a boat you got. I mean, you're right downtown Key West. Anyways, it's just been really stressful. And then we're moving too. So you guys know, we've been talking about that. We moved the shop not far, just 1 block over, but it's a nicer shop. It's bigger, and we got our own parking area and stuff, and it's fenced in. So yeah, we've just had a lot on our plate lately. Hopefully it looks like there's no more hurricanes coming and we can be done with that. Of course, the next thing we have coming is, we were just talking about it on the way over here. Next weekend is Goombay. I don't know if you guys know it. You may not know what that is. You can look it up online. Just type in Key West Goombay. And it's a food festival, and it's in Bahama Village. It's like the kickoff to Fantasy Fest, which is the following weekend. So this place will be absolutely packed. All the boats, all the slips will be full, and there'll be hundreds of thousands of people in town. It's usually a little crazy during that time too. Actually, it's a lot crazy. We've got 2 jobs pending up in Marathon for Volvo. One is, I have to call the guy back today. He somehow found us through Volvo. The boat that we did, the D13, the big engine that we did the oil leaks on, they were leaking oil into the coolant. Well, we didn't troubleshoot it. The owner just said, okay, I got the parts. This is what I want you to do. So we replaced the parts. Well, the boat's still leaking oil into the coolant. So I have to figure out what we're going to do about that. This boat, I have to move this week. This is Adam's boat, the Gray Ponga. That needs to go over to the yard, and we have to replace the bushings for the tilt trim and the tilt trim switch on the left engine.
That means we're going to be going for a boat ride.
That's right, going for a ride. And then if we go this way, I'll show you the other boat I've got to move over. As we've been doing our best, told you about all the stress with the hurricanes and the move and everything else going on down here. We've been lacking on doing video. If there's some gaps in our video, or you have questions because something's not connected right in the videos, just ask a question, comment, leave us a comment, and we'll try to fill you in. We've just been super busy, and I'm sorry. So this boat has been here for years. Actually, Carrie noticed that, you see this? This is because something's leaking down in the engine room, and the bilge pump's coming on and pumping all that oily water out onto here. So I'll tell the dock master about it. I can't believe this boat is still floating. I'm sure it doesn't run. Hasn't had air conditioning in years. Engines haven't been started in years. I'll show you the other boat I've got to move. I've actually moved these boats before, both of them. They're both owned by the same family. So this is the one I got to move. It's a Winter's yacht.
Custom.
Yep, custom. We have to replace the trim tabs. We have to check the bonding system. We have to repair underneath. We have to repair some of the bottom paint, because the bonding system, it went in for repairs, and the bonding system got disconnected and not reconnected, and it burned off some of the bottom paint.
Oh, look at that guy over there.
Hey, morning, Corey. How are you?
Hi, Corey.
He's the best. He's a dock master down here at the Galleon. We can talk to him. I can call him. I have his cell phone number, and anything we need. We take care of him too, though. You know, sometimes he calls and needs help. But yeah, great guy.
On to the next dock.
Yeah, let's head over to A and B. We'll take a quick look at a couple other boats that we take care of, and we'll see what's going on. And I'm getting a little thirsty, so I might have to make a stop somewhere.
Look like you're already testing your hand.
Hey, morning, how are you?
How you doing? Look like you're already shaking.
When I wake up in the morning, and I usually wake up pretty early, 5:30, I'm hungry. Like I need to eat right away. And if I don't, I start feeling poorly and I get shaky. I grabbed a woman and we went out to Moondogs. Excellent restaurant if you're in Key West, by the way, which is over on Whitehead Street. Be careful in there. They have their own bakery and their pastries that they make are deadly in a very good way. So if you're trying to lose weight, don't go there. I ate, now I'm feeling much better. Oh, and I had some iced tea, which that doesn't help with the shaking either. I can't say no to iced tea. You guys know that. In fact, that's where I'm figuring out where I'm going next to get some iced tea.
Maybe we head over to Cafe Cito.
Oh, right over here?
Yeah, the
Okay.
hotel, yeah.
They took down the
Oh, the
enclosure
icing
because of the
box.
hurricane, because we
Okay,
didn't want to
yeah.
blow it out. Big old Freeman.
Oh yeah, it looks like it's pretty tippy, no?
Yeah.
It looks heavy on one side.
So they came down here to stay on the boat because the boat's broke. We have a supercharger on order and we have a turbo on order and all that stuff. It hasn't come in yet. They're up in Canada.
Everybody's still sleeping on the docks on a Sunday.
Oh yeah,
It's early.
yep, early.
We went to breakfast already.
Shake your buoy. Wow, that's a fancy boat. Invincible. Look at that enclosed cabin. Wow, fancy.
Look at those lines all over the place for
Yeah.
the rigger.
Oh yeah, that's for the outriggers. Yeah.